We're in Grandma's house on Main Street, Old Town, Koh Lanta, and we're going to be trying Grandma's famous mango crumble and ice cream. There's cats everywhere here. Yeah, kids walking around with a cat. Look. There's cats everywhere in Old Town. But yeah, we're going for a couple of iced coffees and the famous mango crumble. West Americano at Grandma's house. Oh, it's nice. Oh, that's proper iced Americano. Very eclectic place again. Triumph motorbike in the next to where the food is being prepared, but beautiful old building. Obviously an old Chinese building, and here's the story. Great-grandfather was working on the local trader vessels buying coal in Krabi, taking it to Penang in Malaysia. Boat frequently stopped at Koh Lanta. Over many years, he decided Koh Lanta was a good place to set up a business. Left Penang for good in 1902. Made his way to the tiny fishing village on the east coast. Grandfather was one of the first to settle here. Many more Chinese immigrants come over, and then that's where we end up getting a Chinese community. He, a few years after his arrival, met a girl from Krabi, fell in love, got married, settled down in this house. I'll let you read the rest of it. 6 children altogether. Lots of family photos around. It's really nice. Graduation day. And Grandma in her younger days. Some local artwork and nice coffee being made. Just had an excellent coffee. And Grandma's favourites were sourdough loaves and mango crumble. It's one of those places where when it's gone, it's gone. So we've got 4 mango crumble left. And all ours have just arrived. Ooh, that looks good. That's what you say, you've never tasted ice cream like that?
No,
as good as that, or just as creamy?
Just as creamy.
And the crumble's really nice. I've got cinnamon muscovado sugar in. Sugary bottom, and then coconut topping. Yeah, really nice. Right, yeah, it's getting a thumbs up from Nina. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy mine. These, I think it's a definite. You mean Koh Lanta Old Town, don't miss Grandma's crumble. Make sure you get there early. I've already said in videos walking around this town that it's Chinese influence. Please ignore the standard drilling going on in the background, but as you see, there's a little pier with a Chinese temple on the end of it. Excuse me as well, because I've still got sore throat. Yeah, some typically Chinese beautiful dragons and a small Chinese style Buddha temple. And this gives you a better opportunity as well to show you some of the restaurants that are open from breakfast time onwards, sat over the water. Can definitely recommend the one called Rare View, which is just a little bit further along there. That's where we had dinner last night, and the food was excellent. And duck dishes on there were like really good. And then obviously you've got the beautiful view of all the islands. Which every time I film this, I really think that the camera doesn't pick up the actual beauty. I'm glad the guy behind me has stopped drilling now. But yeah, I still think it doesn't really pick up the beauty. There's the pier. There, the island over there is, you can get to that 5 times a day from the pier on a long tail boat. There isn't much to do there. There is a small camping area and there's a small beach. But I think the island is actually, it's called Koh Por. It's only like 1.5 kilometers like total distance to go around the whole island. So there is a beach, there is some basic camping there. If you're an adventurer and you like a bit of hiking, climbing, and a bit of diving and snorkeling over there, then apparently it's a good spot to go. But I've got to say, we haven't been over there, and from what I've looked up, there is very little there. But I'm sure, like the rest of the islands here, it's going to be beautiful over there anyway. So swinging round, going to walk back down into the main street of Old Town. Beautiful Chinese tower. I don't know what the correct word for that is. I'm sure tower's not it. But right, I can see these guys are going to start drilling again. So I'm going to stop there and make my way back down into the main street. So just walked from the Chinese temple. There's more, pretty much more of the same old style Chinese houses turned into restaurants and various clothing outlets. More, I've got to say, more upmarket, better quality, more upmarket than we saw at Sanada and Cantiang Bay. There's, if you need a pharmacy, which I've just visited, there's a pharmacy. There is a museum here, which if we go to, I will film a little bit of it for you to see, but otherwise there is the Buddhist shrine here on a roundabout. You get your location, get your bearings wise. There's the spiny lobster, the pier, and a nice grass area up running to the side. There's a lighthouse down over that way and a small grass area around here, and by the shrine, I believe that's the governor of Krabi, original governor of Krabi province. Going round about this store here, we actually went in yesterday. I think maybe it's because it's off the main road. Prices are a bit a bit lower in there, and the selection of goods is really good. Actually goes a real long way back. Bit more open green area there. So this lady's actually got a good selection of stock, and probably 50 baht per item cheaper. A few stalls down here as well. Obviously, like anything else, if it's off of the main strip, prices tend to be a little bit cheaper to attract you in. That very Floridian Key West looking building there is the museum, which it appears to be shut today. It's a Saturday today, but we'll be going over and having a look. More stores, half store, half food. Nice looking chill bar here with pirate flag, boxes of Leo and Singer. Nice looking place. Yeah, it's like the place, the sort of place I stop for a beer. And then this will take me down back to the main street, turning left, we'll be heading down out of Old Town Lanta on the main road that basically comes to a dead end when it hits the national park, or turning right up here and you kind of come to the Verona resort that we're staying in, and then carry on, and the road takes you back up to Saladin with only one left turn that can take you up and over the mountain to the other side of the island. If you're on a bike doing that, it is a bit dodgy. It's not one that I would recommend. The run to Saladin and then back down the other side to get to the likes of Cantiang Bay, it's probably a 45-minute run on the scooter, but it's far more it's far easier to do than going up and over the mountain. So yeah, be warned, going up and over the mountain, if the weather's not been good, there's a lot of clay works up there, so the road gets very slippery. Anyway, right, I'm going to carry on down here and leave this little bit of the video there. Come to the end of the main road through Lanta Old Town. It's basically the only road really through Lanta Old Town, and you come to the spiny lobster statue, shall we call it, and I'm going to walk down to the end of the pier. Beautiful seeing the islands in the distance. Some islands, some just limestone rock, uninhabited places. Back at the old town there, some of the restaurants and a little Chinese pier, and then over to the other side, shipwreck there that is got very battered recently. Look back at old images. There was much more of that there only a few months ago. I don't know if you can hear, but the call to prayer in the background of this is the Muslim island, Muslim community. Walk down this side and then walk back up the other side. Island directly in front there. It's got a bit of a beach and a bit of a pier. Apparently you can just get a ferry across to there, like 50 baht ferry. Don't know if it's travelling this time of year. This whole area around here is beautiful. See the long-tail boat down here. Yeah, wherever you look this way, it's definitely a outstandingly beautiful island, Koh Lanta. There's so many islands from in the distance from where I'm looking here. You can't actually see how many islands there are, and I think over to the other side is Thailand mainland. But I need to look on the map properly. Looks like a working boat. Solar panel on the roof. Go down and put your feet in the water. Look. Can you hear the silence? It's just lovely wind, lovely breeze, and then just absolute silence. I think that's got to be mainland Thailand over that side. Behind the endless amounts of islands. Oh look, just had coconut ice cream with me mango crumble. Wow, that is a huge long-tail boat. Look at that. Maybe that's the ferry that takes you across to over there. Oh, it's a squid boat. You see the lamps. It's the lamps. They've got green filters in. They do green lights. They hang them out over the water to attract the squid. And the squid come up and they catch all the squid. You can see them on the horizon every night. Little green domes of light. That's the walk of the pier. I don't think I need to show you down there. Other side, you've seen it all. Yeah, more of the outstanding beauty of Koh Lanta.